their debut here at Horror Slam Wrestling. This tag team, I wouldn't be surprised if we see them on TV on Monday or Friday nights in the next handful of years. These two have all the potential in the world, Paul. And it is the team of Ryan Matthias and KJ Reynolds. Together they are known as Tie or Die.
KJ Reynolds, Ryan Matthias, two young Michigan uprising stars.
They are on the upstart, but boy, oh boy, do they got some competition across the ring from them tonight, Paul. The reigning and defending Horror Slam Tag Team Champions, the team of Caesar Asher and the mighty Bojack, the Den.
Two big, bad brothers that are here to make a statement and to show you who's in charge. You know, in a way, they kind of remind me of a new Millennium Doom. Old WCW reference, Ron Simmons and Butch Reed, but look at these big, tough bastards.
They got a reason to be strutting around here because literally they've been rolling through the competition here at Horror Slam. And honestly, I know that Tie or Die is a very quick, high-flying tag team, but the Den is just so damn brutal in that ring.
Contrast of styles. You got that hard-hitting, ground-based assault that we did versus the dexterous, high-flying aerial quickness of Tie or Die. Very interesting study in styles.
We are getting ready to get this contest started. Looks like Ryan Matthias is going to be starting off this match. And it looks like Caesar Asher is going to be starting off for the Den in this one. Very big contrast in styles for this one, Paul.
Definitely see
They
that.
call for the bell, and I talked about it earlier, the quickness there,
wow.
A Tie or Die, and there's the strength coming in play of the Den. And look at KJ Reynolds just throwing as many punches as he can.
Wow.
Beautiful combination there.
Unleashing a flurry of offense, mildly effective, but when you're underwhelmed by that ball, it's just so hard to assert yourself. But they're damn well trying. Look at that beautiful taking maneuver.
Beautiful kick followed up by a standing shooting star press and big double hand open chops there by mighty Bojack. Tie or Die puts the brakes on. They reverse the Irish whip. Has him in a crucifix.
Are you kidding me? Look at this. He's shaking off those blows while he's being assaulted from both sides.
Big charging boot to the face sends Bojack out to the ring.
Yep, just like the strongest of the redwoods, you can only survive so long under the assault of the blade.
Oh, big chop to the throat there. KJ Reynolds off the top rope, gets caught by Caesar Asher. Oh, buckle bomb. charges in, big avalanche in the corner. Now KJ Reynolds gets sent to the corner, another big avalanche. Tagged there by Mighty Bojack.
Yep, and here comes the begin to assert their physical dominance.
Picks him up. What a backbreaker.
You see the way Caesar Asher just kind of casually posed, almost like he was kneeling at an altar. And then Bojack just broke KJ over his prone knee.
Big headbutt sends KJ Reynolds back into the corner. Some stiff jabs there by the Mighty Bojack.
Yeah, and you've got to get out of this section of town because you're not going to last there long with these two.
Yeah, you ain't kidding about that. KJ Reynolds in the wrong part of town. Wrong side of the tracks, I guess.
Absolutely.
Here they go, double whip into the ropes. Goes for a hip toss and they both catch him. Oh my God! Tosses him almost up to the ceiling and he comes down into a neck breaker.
Yeah, and you come down from that height with that velocity on a hard surface, that's like a car crash on your body, Brad.
And
unbelievable impact.
Look at KJ reaching for his corner, but his partner's still down on the floor.
Yeah, you're right. That was a desperate reach, and there was no one there to reciprocate the attempt.
Oh, there he is, back up, trying to get the crowd fired up for his partner, get him back over to that corner maybe with a little bit of energy from that crowd. But the Den, once again, as always, cutting off this ring, and they are making it very difficult for what has to be a tired KJ Reynolds at this point.
Yeah, and I'm going to make a reference to the Anderson tag team here, their traditional strategy. Cut that ring in half, and if you don't know the Anderson you Google them, you YouTube them, you look them up. They will show you how to truncate that ring into a triangle and keep your opponent in your half.
And look, once again, they have him just trapped in the corner, tagging in and out, just taking turns beating up KJ Reynolds in the corner right now. And KJ looks like he's half dead at this point.
Yeah, that high-flying energy that he started out that match with, that burst of energy. Wow. He's definitely experiencing a drain in that right now.
And look at him, they're literally stomping the wind out of his gut just seconds ago. And now are we about to see another double team maneuver? We sure are. Uh-oh!
Wow!
Pushes them into each other, picks them up, swinging DDT off his partner. That was beautiful.
Is that a one-footed drop kick into the swinging DDT? What was that?
And he makes the tag. A very fresh Ryan Matthias comes in the ring with a bunch of big rights. He's firing up. Caesar Asher's wheel, another big right hand sends him down. Dives over and drags him. Rope bursts across that top rope, and now he's heading up to the top himself. Double axe handle smash.
Look at the agility. He went from inside the ring to outside the ring to the top rope, down onto the mat again, and he avoids a collision.
Rolls him up, schoolboy, 1, 2 count only.
Nice, Matthias with a close count on that pin attempt.
Has him caught. Beautiful maneuver. Wow. 2 count only. And now this was what I was talking about earlier. The high energy style of Tiger Die. I love it here. Big atomic drop. Or I'm sorry, man-hand drop. Oh, assisted right hand.
Wow, that was a double right.
Ducks under the clothesline, picks him up. Oh, ball buster there. Another assisted right hand. 1, 2, throw!
Wow.
I thought we had new tag champs, Paul.
Tie and Die working like a well-oiled machine, man. Their tag team maneuvers are crisp, clean, impeccably timed, well thought out, and they're neutralizing the bulk of Caesar Asher.
Oh!
And Mighty Bojack
He
right
pulled
now.
down the rope on Ryan Matthias, and now that leaves KJ Reynolds, who takes another vicious backbreaker. Oh my God!
And just as we were just glorifying the quickness, and now it's been stalled again.
Gets the foot cut. Right to a stunner.
Wow, I don't think Matthias
Seen that coming. He didn't see it coming. And now Caesar Asher on the middle rope. And if he hits a splash,
bam!
it might be all over. One, two, three.
Palm to the jaw, planting Matthias' head to the mat. That was a hell of a fight. Both teams are shining bright in the ring tonight.
Once again, still.
Wow. And look at the agility of Caesar Asher making that canvas angel. I've heard of that.
So perfectly. Once again, your Horror Slam Tag Team Champions, the Den. What a great matchup though, Paul. I think they tie or die gave the Den a little more than they thought they were going to get out of that match.
Yeah, quite honestly, I wouldn't mind a rematch out of this, and I wouldn't mind a series of these two teams. I think given enough opportunity, Ty and I could maybe figure out a chink in the armor. Excellent match. If we see it again, we don't know, but wow. Hats off to both teams in this confrontation.
Great contest.